about, what should I do with this? And he's like, you got to go talk to your coach. I'm not your coach. And he was very much, he would encourage me to do that. But he was like, I'm not having that conversation for you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not in your practices every day. You need to go talk to your coach. So he was a really good sounding board in that way.
That's amazing because I've heard Gino say the same thing. His kids come to him and stuff like that, and as prominent as your dad is, and as Gino is, and they're like, you know, help me, help me, help me, and they're like, no, that's your decision that you wanted to play here. This is your journey, so you got to
Mhm.
really figure it out yourself. And how do you think that shaped you?
Well, I definitely talk about that now a lot as a coach, but I'll never forget the first time I had asked my coach to go talk about something that had, something that I don't even remember what it was now, but I was so scared. We met at a Starbucks, and I remember being so nervous to go have to kind of, fend for myself. It's an intimidating setting because you're talking about, whether it's playing time or role or whatever it may be. And now I'm so thankful that he made me do that because I can kind of impart that on our women as well of the importance of speaking your truth and being confident, and then also realizing that you may not also hear what you want to hear in return. You can go and vouch for yourself and put yourself out there, but there's also reasons why coaches make decisions that they do. And I think that dialogue is important, but you might not always get what you want either out of it.
Right.
So that shaped me a lot in now how I talk with our women of like my door is always open. I don't talk to parents about playing time. I will talk to any parent about well-being, academics, things like that. But when it comes to playing time, like teach your daughter to come and have that conversation or basketball related because it's going to be good for them as an adult and learning to have those conversations and that dialogue.
Well, that was tough right there. I like that. I like
Oh my
that.
God, Thea.
Yeah, and when you take a pic, I like the way you pose a special way. Can deal with petty shit, I never let drama get in the way. And you can deal with none of your problems, cause you rather run away. It hurts the most when your family tend to be your biggest pain.